Iphonic TV. Here's another coronavirus update. So yeah, the UK government sort of is showing signs of that we're coming out of the peak of the coronavirus. Deaths are still sort of 700 to 800 a day kind of thing at the minute, with sort of a reduced number of new cases, so that's a positive sign. A little bit scary that some of the UK businesses sort of feel the need to sort of come back to work at the minute. Plan to come back to it at the minute, but obviously my concern there is obviously what's the plan of social distancing and keeping customers safe if you're going to do that. There really needs to be a clear plan, like you would a risk assessment, something like that. So these things need to be documented, universal, but also on file, and something that needs to be stuck to, not just forgotten about really quick, because the R factor, what the government talks about, the rate of reinfection, currently sort of 0.6 to 0.9. If that goes over 1 to 3, suddenly we're back on another spike and back on the pandemic. So yeah, we're at a tipping point still. I think very shortly some businesses in a trial at least will be going back to work. Whether the public is in a sort of mental space to come and buy services and goods is another thing. Maybe we'll get the schools back. At home we've been doing lots of online training, the BBC Bite Size. We've been doing all the stuff from school. We're doing TT Rockstars, we've been doing Prodigy, we've been doing the Reading Eggs. We've been doing all sorts of things. It's been exciting. I went for a nature ramble the other day and got loads of leaves and identified them quickly, because obviously we've only got an hour, so you've got to be in and out quick. But with Dane's Dyke on the doorstep, we're very, very lucky. I've broken 2 controls on my PlayStation. Another one should be delivered today, hopefully. And I've tidied the garage, I've tidied the attic. These are things I never thought I would ever do, so jobs have been done. Another thing what I've been doing is looking online, and I've been doing some courses with Google. They're free, and they are actually accredited by the Open University, so there are things out there that people are doing to better themselves. I mean, obviously I ain't learning Mandarin or learning how to make a hammock out of my underpants, but you know, these sort of things are it's time you never would have had. So like, you know, we're learning about things with the kids, you know, like William Shakespeare, and we're absolutely addicted to horrible histories at our house. But yeah, we're learning loads of, aren't we, William? Horrible histories.
Yep. It's got great humour, hasn't it?
Great humour.
It's got great humour, great personality. There's nothing indifferent.
There you go. And there's like loads of phrases from William Shakespeare that we use in present day, haven't you? Yes.
Yes, evolved the Pokemon.
He's evolved a Pokemon. Super.
Yep. We're doing the Kanto research, aren't we?
But yeah, it does feel a little bit like Groundhog Day, to be fair. So, you know, hopefully normality will come back. But it'll be, we hate the phrase in our house, the new normal, but it will be different, won't it? Because, you know, in reality, a vaccine's probably going to be a year, maybe 2 away, at least, before it's prolific. So there is going to be an element of UK life where we're going to have to adapt to living with coronavirus and possible ramifications from it, or maybe other infections. Who knows? We need to be on it a little bit more in this country. And I think employers definitely. I mean, large companies will be all over it from a liability point of view, health and safety point of view. But it's the smaller business, the sole traders. Some of them won't be able to survive, especially if you had like a small pub, like a hole-in-the-wall pub or something like that, or a cafe restaurant. How are you able to actively and responsibly put in safety measures for social distancing? I just can't see many be able to do that. Some big chains, companies will be able to, but will customers want to do that? We'll see. It's going to be interesting going forward. I think, you know, the shadow cast by the whole coronavirus pandemic will be felt for quite a long time, economically, socially, mentally, for a lot of people for a long time to come. But you know, we are a resilient bunch, we're a resilient country and people, and we can and we will prevail over this, and we'll come out of it stronger on the other side. There's a lot of learnings to be had. I think you know, that's exactly what we will be doing. we're learning, reevaluating what's important to us all, really. You know, health, well-being, family. These are the things that are important. You know, live to work, not work to live. On the flip side, we do need an economy, but we need to have a balance. So we'll see what the future brings. This is John, signing off from Groundhog Day, Coronavirus Diary. Thank you. Hi there, if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button as well, and drop a comment down below. We've had some great comments lately. We're on the run to 1,000 subscribers, so we'd really love some input from you there about what you think we should do for when we hit 1,000, and we'll see you in another video. Stay safe, stay at home.
See, that stormy's good. Look at that stormy, Daddy.
Oh
Oh my goodness.